Okay, coming back with part 2 of spiritual hygiene and how to maintain your own energetic field, your aura, your space. So in the first one, we talked about cleansing. So if you haven't already watched that, please understand that energy is never created nor destroyed. And we kind of go over that and how it's important to actually cleanse your energy and send it back to the people that gave you back to the earth and have it be transmuted in a different way. Now we're going to be talking about calling your energy back. So when you're born, everybody has their own energetic field. And as we start to interact with people, there's always a give and a receive. There's always a give and a take. And when those are imbalanced, not only do they create imbalance in your chakra system, in your entire energetic body, your mental body, your supramental body. We talk about the 5 bodies a lot here. So addressing all of those is important, but understanding that what you maybe take on and then what you maybe gave to somebody else and how to call it back to your body, we're going to talk about right now. So what you're going to do is, I often, especially when I've interacted with a lot of people, so if you are somebody that works in the service industry, if you perform, if you're a hairdresser, anything like that, you work with kids, something where there's a lot of dynamics back and forth, people who maybe work more of a tech job where they don't have as much interaction with people have a tendency to not necessarily have such an issue with this. So if you're around a lot of people often, and again, lots of conversations, that's a lot of back and forth. I just like at the end of the day, and it can be something like right before you go to bed, is you set the intention, creator of all that is, spirit, source, whatever you believe. I set the intention to call any energy that is mine back to my body, any energy that has been siphoned from me to return to me so that my energetic field is full and whole. When somebody holds your energy, they hold more of the power. Now, a lot of times in codependent relationships or where there's a power dynamic where there's maybe a narcissistic parent or partner, they are typically going to hold a little bit more of your energy. That's the dynamic that you're feeling, excuse me, when they are asking for something and you're like, oh, okay, and you feel like you can't really speak up for yourself and stuff like that. That's that dynamic. They are actually holding some of your energy. So when this happens, if you know that you're in that some type of dynamic with your parents, your partner, or anybody in your life, if calling your energy back doesn't start to change that dynamic and you might feel some friction from those people, especially if you're close, again, this might be something, family, people that are close to you, this is when you might need a cord cutting if you really feel like that power struggle is still there. Now, I do not do cord cutting lightly because if you sever that connection, you have to be prepared to completely walk away, at least for a good amount of time. There's a strength and a vibration behind it. But like I said, this is a good practice to do just daily to call your energy back.